The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from Santa Clara.
Here we go. Like 20.
54. I got it.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Here we go.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Looking to throw.
Oh, come on, man.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Thank you.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First carry now for Alexander Madison. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
One thing rookies need to learn at this level, and quick, make a cut, be decisive, and go. Because in college, you could dance around and wait for a hole to open because you're probably a better athlete than most of the guys on the field, but not on the NFL level.
Now on 2nd and 16. Cousins open here. Adam Thielen. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
56. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Hey, orbit.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
56. 48. Right there. 56. Come on. Mike 56. Mike.
Hey, dude.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And the catch made by Johnson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. From the gun, here's Cousins. And that will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Now Cousins on 4th down. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Cousins now. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 76 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Go, go.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage?
He's got a man complete. A gain of 37.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. A first down throw for Cousins.
God.
And Diggs has it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
54 Listen.
Cousins again. And he'll get into the end zone.
Come on, bro. We got dots out here.
Minnesota.
We got dots out here.
2-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast. But a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
This will be taken very short. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that
Why
play.
would you running that?
And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete here.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
Bruh, don't be throwing that out here. No! No!
At the 34-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Leave it, 48. Gun. Hey, Alpha.
Right, 54. You must be dreaming. Slam.
Lucky 50. 300. Gun. Hey, Charlie.
To the backfield.
And the play clock becoming an issue, so Mike Zimmer's forced to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Check. Wide. I'm trying to collect. Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike.
Hey, Foxtrot. Gun.
Mike by 4.
Here we go. Bring the energy.
Following the interception, Cousins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Okay.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
A second down throw for Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here third and long. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Gun! You ain't doing nothing today. Listen to me. Mike 54. Mike 54. No chance. Hey, Echo. Go ahead, go ahead. One touch.
Third and long for Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete.
That's what I needed, bro.
They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a fourth down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in fourth and manageable.
Just a little short, though, of that marker. Bailey's kick is good.
Let's go.
And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Now, after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 32 on the play. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
No,
and
bro.
That's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue.
Bro, you didn't think I was going to...
For the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hughes.
Call timeout, bro. Get off my field. Get off my field. Yeah, I can't run Pats, bro. Their running plays are so whack. I like passing, but I'm gonna need a little something extra with the running game, bro. Let's try to get ready. Let's go back to the Oakland tour real quick.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. On second down now.
This is what I'm playing again?
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Mark 55. Mark 55. Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, yellow. Mike 55.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. He's airing it out for Williams.
Pick.
Double team, and it's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Watch the pass. Striker Omaha. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Watch the safety creep. Slam, slam. Check 15.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Terrell Suggs in on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, we got Mike 50. Mike 50, huh? I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
From the 16, Cousins. And this is Cook with a grab.
Let's go. Let's go.
Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Hey, 382, last 50. Hey, yo. Check 50. Bravo. Check 53 is Mike. Danny.
On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Darren Lee
Got him
for a loss of 12,
all I needed.
and it also brings up 4th down. Here's one of 2 Colquitts punting in our game here. This is Britton who gets the first shot. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that,
And a big
Bro,
pass here as he's
that's
taken
Daniil.
down. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. On third and long, it's Mahomes. Out to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Why you get the Vikings, bro?
Taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack.
The joke.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They start the drive with Cook.
Bye.
It's a big play there.
I was gonna
finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
Check. It's been a long day for you.
Hey, Team 6. Team 6.
Here's Cousins.
God.
That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
At the 6-yard line.
4 yards on that last completion,
Yeah,
so
I
that
know.
sets up 2nd and 6. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Hey, Haywood. Gun.
Mark 50, Mark 50, Mark 50.
Here we go.
Now Cousins.
God. God.
By Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass as his guys are on the board first here tonight. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Bailey got the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
My G.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? The turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
First down, Kansas City.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I want to do that.
Everson Griffin, his 2nd sack of the night. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They go play fake. Mahomes under pressure again, and down he goes again. Everson Griffin in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
I would listen about that.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
Let's go.
Will be incomplete.
Enforcer, baby.
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Don't tell me to do that.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And they're going deep for Hill.
Nope.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Trey Waynes, the Michigan State man, right there in coverage.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed.
Hang on a minute. Dang. Dang. Damn. Rams got smacked. Let's look at that real quick before I turn them. So this game's gonna be clutch right here. Because if JP wins, I have the tiebreaker. Actually, yeah, I have the tiebreaker. I'll be a 2nd seed. So I need JP to win that. So we got 1, 2, 3. Packers. 4. Zoned out. Let's go. We got 2 zoned out safeties, bro. That'll be close for someone who likes to pass. So basically, nobody but Jern and JP. Can't believe Jabbar said, how am I going to be without stretches and glitchy run plays? Bruh. You wild for that. All right. So she